We're back. I'll just wait till more people join. I'm so sorry about before. We'll just wait. And I've got something on my head. Here we go. Just wipe that off. Hello. Hi. Thank you for being here. We had a bit of a glitch before. I'm not sure what happened, but I need to sort that video out and delete it straight after this. Because I just wanted to jump back live straight away instead of taking too much longer. But I've got Mocha here, and with the launch of Sirius Alpha, I thought that we can do the live. We can do the live in the bathroom and what? Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, you tired? I thought that we could do the live in the bathroom and show you some of the products that Mocha's launched, and answer any of your questions that you might have. There's more people joining now. Okay, so thank you for those of you that have rejoined the live. I'm not sure what happened before, but this weird noise just started playing from my phone, and I have no idea what that was, and I couldn't turn it off. There was nowhere for me to click on the screen to turn this noise off, and I have no idea what it was. But thank you so much for joining the live. I've got Mocha here, and this is a live for Sirius Alpha by Mocha Pom, a grooming product for dogs that we just launched. We've been working on these products for a very, very long time. When I say long time, I mean years in the making. So it's a really exciting day for us that we launched these products, and we're excited that you can now purchase the products that Mocha's been using as well for your dogs too. So this is the brand. So it's not spelt like Sirius like the normal. It's spelt like Sirius Alpha by Mocha Pom. And the website is just siriusalpha.com.au. And the products, so the products are available now, and you can purchase, so the countries that they're available in are Australia, obviously, because we're from Australia. They are also available in USA, UK, selected European countries, and New Zealand. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, thank you so much. I'm just having a look to see if I've missed any questions so far while I rambled on. Hi, JJ. Oh my gosh. You were order 136. Oh, thank you so much for ordering. Just having a look. You are all saying hello. Hello, and thank you so much for being here. I've got Mocha here. She's waiting to be brushed. And I will show you the products now. So they are just behind us over here. Hey, Mocha's very curious about what I'm doing. So I'll grab the products. We'll put them right here, Mocha, yeah? Shall we put them right here? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now the first product that I'll show you is the wash. So this is our shampoo that we've got. And you'll see this all on the website anyway, but it's a geranium and cedarwood scented wash. It smells really fresh. I like the smell. I hope for those of you that are purchasing them that you like the smell as well. It smells very fresh, and it's got from the cedar wood, a little bit of like woodiness to it as well. I didn't want it completely floral. So yeah, when you guys get your orders, you can let me know what you think. And okay, just want to make sure you can all hear me. Can you hear me? Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure, just because of the glitch that we had before. I have no idea what happened then, and I still need to delete that from YouTube because it's just posted it that we were live, and then I saw briefly that it's playing this weird noise as well. So anyway, I'm glad that this is sorted. So that was the shampoo, the wash as we called it, and this is the cologne. Now this is a product that you need to shake before use. Okay, it's a product that whenever you want to freshen up your dog, you spray it then. It neutralizes their odors and stuff, like those odors that you don't want smelling on a dog. So this is a problem. Look at, can you see her face? She's sitting down and her eyes are closing. She's so cute. Oh, such a good girl. I'll give her a bit of a spray. There you go. Now that's the cologne. And while I'm going through this, I am going to scroll up in just a bit to see if you have any questions. But we also have a slicker brush. This brush also comes in a different size, a bigger size. This is the size that I use on Mocha because she's teeny tiny. So like this, and we've got the logo here. And we've also got the comb. Now, the good thing about the comb is, like, some combs that I've tried on Mocha, I've noticed that they're very round at the ends and I can't get into her fur. These ones, they're still rounded, but they're not like a round circle shape. They're more of an oval and it gets into her fur very easily. See, I'm actually just like, there we go. She's going to turn gremlin because she wasn't expecting that. There we go. Yay. Is that okay? I'll brush you a little bit like this. And we also have a grooming hammock. So you would have seen in the past, if you've been following Mocha for a while, that I was using a bag to put Mocha into to trim her paws because she's not the easiest to trim her paws. So we've actually made a sling that is also available to you now. I've got it here, but it's going to be very hard to show you sort of what it looks like. I'll try. So we've got our logo there. This is the sling, and that's where Mocha goes. And the way that you place your dog in it is this part here. The thicker part is the front, and the part that has less of a gap here is the back. And it comes with attachments. Okay, it comes with the attachments. So depending on what you've got available to hang it onto, we've got these like S-shaped hooks. And we also have, these are really good, these as well. So, and in case where you need to hang is not like an even surface or it's thick or something, we've got these straps as well that you can attach these to. And that's all the products. Now, let's see. Mocha's yawn is everything. We have one in white version. They all act the same. Yes, Mocha is a very sassy girl. We are from Australia. The hammock is really handy, like especially for us, because Mocha, like I've mentioned, and like you've seen on the videos, she doesn't really let me trim her paws very easily, but the hammock really helps to trim her paws. So she loves it. Like she literally goes to sleep and then just becomes like so relaxed and just lets me, just sits there and then just lets me trim her paws in it. Let me see. She is a tiny baby. Now I'm seeing comments about Zorro. He is living with a family that is actually in the same city nearby. And she looks tired. Well, she wasn't expecting to go live. She was actually chilling just before, because I had to launch the store. She was chilling with me and she was really tired. So she was, she hasn't been really active leading up to the live. So she's a bit tired. Okay, let me scroll back down to see if you guys have any questions. No questions. No questions so far. Oh, hello, Catherine. Thank you so much. This video will go live on YouTube, by the way, JJ. So you can watch it later. There we go. Yes, we are from Australia. Perfect. That's all the questions that you guys have so far. So what I might do, I might give Mocha just a little brush so you see. Mocha, what's going on? Oh, it smells so good because I just sprayed the cologne before. But yeah, basically with the cologne, you just shake. And from a distance, you give it a couple of sprays. And when I brush Mocha, I always use a slicker brush first, just to get into those bits that are harder to get into. And there we go. And she just, she's used to being brushed on the bench. So that's why we're doing the live here. I can't believe that we're actually showing you all these products right now that we've been working on for a very long time. Oh, thank you so much for all your congratulations. Hey, Valerie. Hello. Thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing. But yeah, Mocha's used to being brushed on the bench here. I did brush her a little bit earlier, so I'm not gonna do too much brushing today on the live. But the slicker brush is good for me to work on those spots that are a little bit more sort of tangled and need separating. So that's why I use the slicker brush first. And then once I'm done with the slicker brush, there we go. Good girl. Good girl. She just had a bath as well 2 days ago, using her shampoo. So she feels so silky and smooth. She feels really nice and soft at the moment. So she doesn't really have any fur that needs all that attention right now. But she does get a brush every day. I brush her every day just to make sure that she doesn't get any mats and knots and all that kind of stuff. Thank you. Good girl. There we go. And then once I'm done, oh, sorry. Oh, God. Sorry. Maybe we need to brush you a little bit up here. Yeah, we do. Just a little bit. Good girl. You're being such a good girl. She's genuinely very good when I brush her. There are certain spots that she doesn't like brushed as much. I guess every dog, maybe not every dog, but you know, certain dogs have that sort of areas where they don't like being brushed everywhere. Mocha's a little bit funny about brushing like on top of the head and behind the ears sometimes, but sometimes when I'm brushing behind the ears, like she puts her head to the side and it's like, oh, can you do it a little bit more in this part? Which is funny. Mocha actually came from, she's an Australian dog, and she came from Perth. How do you brush her so good? Look, she's really good with me brushing her. She just sits there, as you can see. But as long as I do it on the bench, if I like try and do it on the ground when she's like not on the bench, she'll like try and walk away from me and stuff. But on the bench, it's like she knows that's her spot to be groomed. But what I do, just not to rip out any fur or anything like that, I separate her fur into little sections. So instead of like going, you know, with one hand, I just move fur to one section and start and do that and just move as I go. Move as I go. And she's generally pretty good, like I said, with some spots, like she's a bit more funny than others. And after using a slicker brush, just to get like those bits that need a little bit more attention, I use a comb. The comb helps like with her fur to sort of like get in between a little bit more and just make her fur like so separated. I find with like Pomeranians, they look like completely different dogs when they haven't been brushed, and then when you brush them, like it's like all this fur just goes wild. Oh, look at her. No, I don't know whether you guys can see from the text her face, but there she is. Look at her. So cute. Mocha is 11. The selfie trick. Oh, that you've seen the video of the selfie trick. Do you know what? Like, she's so good with learning tricks. The selfie trick, it was a little bit ago now that I taught her. That probably took me about maybe a day, to be honest. Like, she's so quick. Like, she's not much of a eater, but when we're training to teach her like new tricks with the treats, like she's very motivated. No, she doesn't look like an 11-year-old, does she? She, like, even, you know, as dogs age, like they get... that she's got on her body. The tans used to be a darker color, so they got a bit lighter, but that's like all around. All around. Such a good girl you are. She's wondering what's going on because she's never seen me talk to the camera in here before. She's like, well, you usually talk to me. Who are you talking to now? She is tired. But I bet you though, after the live, and I turn the camera off and then she comes off from the bench, she'll go downstairs and she'll probably go to her toy basket and want to play. But yeah, as you can see, the slicker brush is so good too. So I'll just separate it. It's really good to get into those in-between spots to separate the fur so that she looks fluffier. There we go. And then like this. I'm not going to spray any more cologne on her because she I already gave her a couple of sprays and she smells so good. I'm so excited to have your feedback with your orders, what you think of like the smells and everything like that, and the brushes. And so you guys are going to have to message us and let us know. You can message us like on Instagram, or like you can comment on the videos. You can send us an email, because like I would love to know your feedback, because your feedback is the most important. Look at her. You look so fluffy. You're so fluffy. You fluffy little girl. Are you a fluffy little baby? Thank you for your compliments for Mocha. Can you take Mocha to Thailand? Look, you know what? I would love for Mocha to be able to travel, but there's a problem. Australia is really strict with traveling with dogs overseas. So once they leave the country, I looked into it ages ago, so I don't remember all the details, but once they leave the country to get back in, it's really hard. So they have to go into like some quarantine and get some tests done and everything like that. So yeah, she can't really go overseas because I don't want to put her through that. She would be so stressed out. She is fluffy. Oh, you just joined what cone? Well, you joined at a good time. I'm actually showing Mocha just launched her online store for dog grooming products. So we've got a shampoo, we've got a cologne, and look, it's Mocha. It's Mocha here. And we've got the comb. So that's Mocha's comb. And we also have a slicker brush with Mocha's details as well there. And a grooming, like a grooming hammock for gremlins. I actually saw a comment on one of the videos like a gremlin hammock or something. I'm like, oh, that's a good name for it. Let's see. Where can we find the products? The products are online. So the website is siriusalpha.com.au. So it's spelled SIRIUS and then ALPHA, like that. Siriusalpha.com.au. So their products are all available on Mocha's website. Hello to Brazil. What time is it for us? It's 12:30 now. How do I make him fluffy? Mocha is a girl, and I brush her every day. Every day she gets a brush, don't you, Mocha? And ones like the spots that I find, is there any Pomeranian owners in this live? One spot that I find that gets curly like so quickly is behind the ears. Gets curly so quickly. You have a pom. Yay! Someone commented that they have a pom. Oh, there's another Pomeranian owner. So there's a couple of you here that has. Behind the ears is crazy for knots. Yes, it's so crazy. Love the kills on my pom. Mocha also gets curly like in front of the ears too, like because I leave these spots long because I really like them because she's got the tan just in front of her ears. So I leave them long, and then if they get wet in the rain or something, they go curly, and it's so cute. But yeah, the ears get knotty and curly so quickly. Hello. Oh, you have a white pom and he lives in USA. Mocha's boyfriend. Lionhead rabbit. Mocha is literally ready for a nap. Hey Valerie, hello. So good to see you here. Mocha, I know, Mocha, can you speak? Can you say something to your followers and subscribers that are watching you right now? What would you like to say? She's got no words. She's speechless. She's speechless that her products are finally live. She's hearing sounds at the moment. Whenever she hears the neighbors and stuff, she looks around and she's like, who's making noise in my street? Anyone have any questions about the products? I'll brush her ears behind the ears a little bit because I can see she hates it here. There we go. I just do it in little sections because I don't want to hurt her or anything. But about the products, we started working on them years ago. And the reason why I thought of doing Mocha's own grooming products is because I was looking for shampoos to use on Mocha, and I noticed that dog shampoos a lot of them don't have the ingredients listed on them. And then I was, and I'm really fussy with like what I put onto Mocha, because I've always loved looking after her fur and grooming her and everything. And another story, she had a bad experience at a groomer's, and then that's when I started grooming her myself and developed an interest. And then I was looking for shampoos to use on her, and I noticed that a lot of dog products don't have the ingredients listed on the bottles. And because I'm so fussy with what I put onto her, I was emailing these companies where I saw the bottle looked good and it read well, but I couldn't see the ingredients. So I was emailing these dog shampoo places to find out what's in the product, and no one was telling me, and I thought that's a little bit dodgy. I want to know what I'm putting onto my dog skin. And then I found out that dog products, I don't know about everywhere in the world, but in quite a few places there is really not that much legislation, so people can hide the ingredients, they don't have to tell you what they put in it or anything like that. And I thought, you know what, I want to know what I'm putting onto my dog's skin, so I'm going to develop some products myself that I can use on her, and that's how it started. I saw someone saying I'm British, but we're from Australia. Yes, the products are also vegan. Is it for sensitive skin? I try to keep the formulation as like as good as possible while the products actually work. So on the website, you'll see that there's an ingredients section as well. So I've got all the ingredients listed that are in the products. While like everything has been working great for Mocha and everything like that, and everything is like supposed to be gentle, you know, like everyone's different. Like even with people and stuff, they can all react to different things. So I just recommend like just doing a little test patch to see how your dog's skin is going to react. But you shouldn't really have any issues. Like there shouldn't be any issues, because like I said, we've tried to keep it as like clean as possible with the formulations. So yes. Oh, Mocha. Hello to India. Unfortunately, the products are not available to India yet. So where we're selling the products at the moment, where they're available, is Australia, because we're from Australia, USA, and selected European countries, and the UK and New Zealand. So that's where they're available at the moment. I do hope to obviously expand and make it available to as many places as possible, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. Oh, you can send Mocha some virtual pats. Yeah, I'll pat her for you. When does she go in gremlin mode? She goes into gremlin mode when I am trimming her paws. She doesn't like me trimming her paws. Or she goes into gremlin mode when she can hear someone in the street. She can go into gremlin mode. Or if someone comes in her space, she likes her space, so she doesn't like people coming to her face, or like other dogs. Thank you. People are saying you're really cute, Mocha. Day is going really good. We just launched Mocha's grooming products, and we're here chatting to you. Does Mocha bark much? Best guard dog. Mine, it's like they are the guard dogs. Anyone closer? Yeah. Mocha, she only barks if she can hear people out in the street and they're being really loud. She'll like surely let me know. And then she barks like as soon as someone comes to the front door, that's it. Like she is like full on letting me know, having a go at the door. So with the door and stuff. Do you guys have any other questions about the products? How often does Mocha get the zoomies? She gets the zoom, not as often anymore. She hasn't actually had the zoomies in a while, but she used to get them a lot. They're so funny seeing like little dogs do the zoomies. But every time she gets the zoomies, I try and record it because I think they're hilarious. Such a good girl. Pomeranians love Saturday morning cartoons. Actually, I don't know, I have to find out what the cartoon is called, but in the mornings, I turn the TV on for Mocha to watch cartoons because she's got a dedicated spot on the couch she likes to sit on. And I turn the TV on so she can watch this particular cartoon. And I need to find out what it is because she loves it. And I have no idea what it's called. So the products are suitable for any kind of dog breed, any type of like coat. So, oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my, is this like Siege DIY? Thank you so much. But yeah, the products are suitable for any type of like coat type. Yeah, like I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, they're suitable for any type of coat, any type of dog breed. I didn't want to do like anything sort of like specific. Maybe in the future, like I'll come up with some like specific ones, like based on your feedback. Like if there's like anything specific that you're thinking that you would like for any type of breed of dog or any sort of like function, maybe that's something that we can bring out in the future. So that's all going to come from you and your feedback. Oh no, she's tired. Can you guys see her? Do I need to bring the camera down a bit more? There. Because the text is covering her face from my end. The name Mocha, I don't know. I just thought she looked like a coffee. And you know how Mocha is like a mixture of coffee and chocolate, and because of her colouring, I thought that it was a really suitable name for her. How did you come up with the name for the product? Actually, that's a really good question that I didn't even think to answer. But the way I came up, I was looking up some names, and then I found Sirius, this particular star, is also called. It's also called in Latin I'm probably going to mispronounce it, but Canis major, but it also called the dog star. So just because of the name, so Sirius, also known as the dog star, and apparently it's also the brightest star in the night sky. So I wanted the products to be named after the brightest star in the night sky and the dog star, you know, so that's where the name came from. How well does the product work for Mocha's fur? It works really well on Mocha's fur. So she's had a bath 2 days ago now, and she feels so nice and smooth and silky. I don't know how clearly you can see, but like her fur is so soft. Oh my God, Valerie! What? Thank you so much. You're always so supportive. But yeah, like she feels so soft. Like 2 days ago she had the bath, and like I can't stop running my hands like through her fur. Yeah. And the cologne obviously is good as well to like disguise any unwanted. Mocha, you're gonna turn your head towards the camera, little girl. There we go. Yeah. Oh. To disguise any unwanted dog smells with the cologne. Okay, I'll give her can I give you a boop, please? Boop. 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 Oh, thank you for your compliments for Mocha. You're making a Lego. What are you making? Just want to try and answer as many questions as possible for you guys while we're here. We've been online for nearly an hour, so we're probably not going to stay online for too much longer. I might find out from you guys if you have any other questions about Mocha or the products. Hello. Thank you for being at the live. She is a good doggo. She's the best doggo. Now, everyone's doggos are the best doggos. How does the product work? So for, okay, I'll show you. So we got our canine wash. So they're specifically made just for dogs. And I don't bathe Mocha too often, really. I bathe her once a month. And yeah, it's really good. It's got like a geranium and cedarwood scent. It smells really lovely, fresh, and it foams up nicely, because I think that's important, especially with fluffy dogs like Pomeranians. Like sometimes I find I can't get enough foam, but I haven't had any problems with this. And for Mocha's fur, it's been good with the amount of foam that it has. So Mocha gets a bath once a month. And then in between, we've got the cologne that I spray on her fur. Mocha is not, I don't know, like there's a few Pomeranian owners here. Do your Poms end up smelling? Because I find Mocha, like she never gets any smells really, apart from her paws get the Frito smells, like the Doritos. Doritos is the Australian version. And I had this question asked before, but I'll answer it again because I just saw it again. The shampoo, we made the formula based on like it suitable for any type of like sort of coat. So there. And it says all the information at the back as well. So at the back, it gives you all the information about that, but that seems to be a question, so I might add a part to the frequently asked questions part, just to clarify that we've made the formulation based on like to be suitable for any sort of type of coat type. Yeah, so the products haven't been tested on animals. And they're vegan. Thank you guys so much for being here. I think we are going to start heading off because it's been nearly an hour. We appreciate you being here and for all the questions that you had for us about the products, about Mocha. I might just give it another minute and see if you have any other last minute questions, and then we will head off. I'll give her a little pet for you. Good girl. Oh, before we go, okay. So I don't know what orders we're up to now, but we're giving away a little present with each order that is $120 or above. So our gift is from Mocha's merch store. So we're including a t-shirt for any orders over $120. So for the checkout, we've enabled like a comment section. So if you can, with your order that's over $120, write down your size preference for a t-shirt. We will, and if you're within the first 50 orders, we will include that for you. If we're out of stock in the size, we'll just include to give you like the closest size that we can that's available. So, and if you can no longer see that comment section at the checkout, it's been removed because we've reached that threshold for the t-shirts. But yeah, so that's a nice little free gift as like a, launch thing that we're offering. Oh, Mocha's really sassy, but she's tired now. She's probably wondering why she's not getting all the attention right now. Isn't that right? Thank you so much for joining. We are going to head off now. I hope that answers some questions that you have about the products. If there's anything else, you can always, where we are. We're all over social media, so you can ask your questions in the comments section. You can contact us via email. And yeah, thank you so much. And we are so looking forward for you to trying the product on your dogs. And getting your feedback, because your feedback is really important, so that like if there's any other product suggestions that you would like to use on your dog, like let us know, and yeah, so we can hopefully make that come true for you. But thank you so much. Thanks for joining. You guys have a lovely weekend, and yeah, see you later.